things I am not buying in 26. Now, over the past few years, I've been a very irresponsible person when it comes to my financial aspects, and I noticed that, and that is why being this aware helps me to create this list of things that I will not be spending or I will not be buying in 2026. And I know you all have your resolutions as well, like maybe gaining weight, losing weight, being more fit for 26. Mine would be focused on financial. And this list will help me probably, hopefully, achieving that goal. So here are the things that I will not be buying in 2026. The first one would be skincare products. Now, I am an avid fan of skincare because there was a time or there was a point way back 2 years ago, no, just last year, when I started to get a liking on skincare and understanding how they works, like really made me feel so excited to buy new products for my face, for my body. Although it has a great impact on your face, but having too much products of the same like purpose is not good. I came to a point where I have more than two cleansers and you will only be needing one. And I also have quite a few like other creams for my lips, for my sunscreen, and it's just too much. And skincare products is like a vital part in my overall routine. However, I think it would be better if I will have or I will not be buying. Okay, so the first in my list would be skincare products. Now, I already have a ton of skincare products, which I have accumulated over the past few months and also since last year. And I think I already have enough of it. I will not be buying unless I am already out of it. Like, for example, my sunscreen. So, I will only buy a new one if I already used it all. So that is my rule for these skincare products. And I will not also be trying new products because I think it's much better to stick with the things that your skin is used to. It's for your skin and also for your financial. So I think being experimental on your skincare products would be better if you have extra. But for me, my goal would be to spend less next year, so I think I won't be experimenting on those and will stick to the products that I am already used to. The second thing that I will not be buying next year would be low quality clothes. And mind you, I have been a thrifter all my life. And I have been thrifting clothes that are, I think I can use it even though the quality is not good, even though I probably won't be wearing it. So that is why I listed the low quality clothes for the things that I will not buy in 26. And this year, I have been addicted in ordering clothes online. And mind you, the social media is designed to let you buy something, and I'm a victim of that. And so I was able to buy quite a few clothes online which I don't use, and I spent money on it. So I realized that it is not good to keep on buying low quality clothes. And yes, and it's much better to just buy at least one or two that you think is of good quality. I will still thrift, however, I will be mindful 100% on what clothes I will be buying or not. The third on my list would be shoes. I already have shoes for quick errands, shoes for formal events. I already have them all. I have 4 pairs of shoes and I think that is enough. And probably next year, if I will be buying something like related to shoes, it would be if those shoes that I already have are already broken or cannot be used anymore. But if they can still like function, so no, I will not be buying shoes. Okay? Next would be camera and vlog equipment. Now, recently I purchased my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and that was the biggest purchase I had this year. And I've had enough. I don't want to spend more. I want to be mindful next of what I will buy. And camera and vlog equipment, I think I already have what I need for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Whenever I check on my TikTok, I would find a lot of like equipment, accessories for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I think those are just unnecessary. I mean, they can be used, but you can still use your camera without them. So that is why I'm contemplating on whether I will buy accessories or not to the highest level because I don't want to spend more. And my camera can still function as it is. Next would be hair color. Now, 2 years ago, I'm so into hair coloring. I've been to orange hair, light colored hair, dark hair. But I realized that it's so expensive and it damages my hair so much. I even have pictures of me before with short hair and blonde yellow hair, and it looks so terrible. I look like not put together. I think it's much better to stay with this kind of hair. The plain one, the black one, because in that way you won't be thinking of when to have your next hair salon. And then also it's very frustrating when you color your hair and then after a week you will notice that this part will already become black and then the rest would be light colored. That's an ick. I don't like it. And yeah, so I will be staying with this kind of hair for the rest of my life, hopefully, because I just love having a natural hair. I still have the remnants of my colored hair. This one, this, but it's not too much already. Most of my hair is already in my natural color, and I'll be sticking with this hair. I love my hair. Next is nail pedicure and manicure. Now this year I started trying the nail extensions, the soft gel extensions, and I really love it. It's very cute, it's very chic in the hands, but unfortunately, it's very costly. Like every after 3 weeks or 1 month you will have new nails because it would look terrible. Your nails will outgrow the nail extensions and it just doesn't look good. And also it damages your nails. Like I can still see the damage that it left because of like nail extensions, and I'm trying to avoid that. And that is why for this 26, no more nail pedicures and manicures. And also for my feet, I noticed the damage as well. I don't like it, but maybe if there will be like a special occasions, like I really need to get my hands and feet in a beautiful state, so probably I will, but I don't think that that will happen because I'm just a homebody. I don't usually go out. Next is makeup products. Now I already have a lot. I have a lot of like eyeshadows. I also have a lot of lipsticks, concealers. What I don't have now is foundation. I'm still thinking of whether I should buy foundation because I do have some imperfections in my face. Like I do have textured face. And I might buy the foundation, but that's it. Aside from that, nothing else. Okay? But for now, I already have these enough products for me to look good on a daily basis. I usually use eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick. So that's enough. However, if there would be a point where I need to buy a new one because I already used this one product, then probably I will buy it. But if not, then I will stick with what I have. Next would be perfume. Now, I did have tried buying perfumes online that are very cheap and I don't like it. And my brother gifted me a very nice perfume. He bought it in Singapore and I've been using it ever since. And it was in an 80 ml, I think, or 100 ml perfume. And I've been using it for almost a year. And I still have it. So probably by next year I can still use it. And I still have another perfume that I can still use. So yeah, so perfume would be now. So I'd much rather spend the money on other important things than perfume. Although perfume is very important because smelling nice is good, smelling nice is important. But since I still have like perfumes that are of good smell, so no need to buy new one. Next would be the books. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying that we need to buy books, we need to read books because in that way you will become more like knowledgeable, you have more wisdom. I tried buying books before, 48 Laws of Power. The other one is Manifestations, I think, but I did not read it. I received it, I read one page, and that's it. I even gave it to my nephew because I wasn't able to use it. And so books would be a no for me. If I will buy a book, that would be probably used in school. But other than that, no, I will not be buying books. After all, you can search it in the internet and find ebooks for it or PDF. So I guess that would be my option instead of buying like the hard copy, because I'm a very lazy person and I prefer to like read something in a very easy way instead of reading like an actual book. I will just listen to podcast or listen to YouTube. Yes, because I think that would be like very sustainable, non-costly, and also I noticed that I am more in focus when I listen instead of reading. So yes. Next on the list would be, this is the last one. This is the 10th thing that I will not buy in 26, and that would be jewelry. Now I made a video last time that I will be buying jewelry more in 26. And I also included it here in the things that I will not buy. This is true. However, there's a however, because I love jewelry. If I will find a very unique, very beautiful, and of good price jewelry, I might buy it. But usually the jewelries that I can find here in my city are general looking, common looking jewelry, so it's a no. Unless I found a very beautiful one, I will buy it. But if not, I will stick to jewelries that I have. Because after all, jewelry is like expensive. Like among all these things, jewelry is the most expensive. So yes. So I will really become more mindful in 26 when it comes to my spendings, because I'm planning to like save at least an amount of money that would allow me to survive for how many months. So that is my goal. And so hopefully this list of things that I will not be buying in 26 will be like followed. I will follow this one, and yes, I will also make an update on whether I was able to follow or not, or what else. So yeah, so 26 is full of like resolutions, plannings, and everything. So if you plan on having your like low buy challenge or no buy challenge, so that would be good. Let me know in the comment section below the things that you won't be buying by next year, because me, those are the things that I won't. And also, yes, and also I noticed in some people here in YouTube, they are also having videos on the low buy challenge. That is still good, I think so, because it would be very difficult to spend the rest of the year without buying anything. So low buy challenge, you're still spending, you're still buying things, but on a very intentional way. And I think that would be very sustainable, very financial friendly thing to do. So I guess that is all for this video. Thank you so much for sticking by, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.